Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I hope to get through this video without any coughing fits or sneezes. I'm just coming out the other side of man flu, and I know you guys out there will feel my pain, whereas any ladies watching this will just roll their eyes. So as you can see on the turntable, the Airfix Hawker Demon is complete. Really pleased that I've got this in my collection now. It was an enjoyable build. It took longer than it should have done, though, to be honest. I was, well, about 3 or 4 years ago, I would have knocked this build out in a week. It's taken considerably longer than that. There was some things I had to relearn. I hope that I have learnt them now, so that the Hawker Fury that I'm doing, the Revel Hawker Fury, won't take as long as this build did. Although, of course, one of the issues was life just has a way of getting in the way of important stuff like modelling. I am happy with the build. There's one or two things that I've looked at since and I thought, okay, that's probably wrong, not quite right. It's not completely rigged, as you can see. I haven't got the I haven't got the rigging that comes from the top of the wings and then comes back to the tail. I haven't got any rigging on the undercarriage either. There should be some rigging down there. The other thing that I've mistakenly did is this prop is finished as the Shuttleworth collection Hawker Demon's finished, whereas I think that prop really should have been a wood effect as opposed to a painted effect. But nevertheless, it's I'm still very happy. The panel lining for here and here. Initially, that was just a panel wash that I tried to make up my own, but it just wouldn't sit properly in the recess. Whether the recess was full of gloss coat or whatever, it just wasn't working. So these have been picked out with one of those permanent pen markers, just a black pen marker, and I've just gone around the lines with that. The decals behave beautifully, not a problem with the decals at all. I will include a short video regarding the putting the decals on the wheel hubs, where you can see it's quartered, or whatever. I did do an explanation of how I got round issues with that. Hi guys, I thought I'd give a quick tip about putting the decal on for the wheel hubs for the Hawker Demon. Now it comes as a spoked decal with just the red bits, yeah, and the decal is complete. However, the hole for the centre of the decal isn't big enough to go over the centre of the hub. So what happens is your decal is basically creasing and whatever all over the place. So what I did was I separated the 4 pieces into individual decals and then applied each of the red parts around the wheel. Now what you need to do is just put one in place, then put the others in place. Don't set the first one down, just let it sit on the surface, and then once you've done that you can adjust them to get them into the right alignment, and then you can settle them down, and that way you can get the decal to actually work for you rather than having to paint. It hasn't turned out too bad on this one. I was slightly off on the other one, but interestingly there's no clear coat on there, and these decals settle down nicely onto the hub. So I hope that's a useful tip. Sorry about the camera shake. I'm not in my usual place to do filming, and I'm just recovering from the flu. But all in all, I'm really pleased with the build, and I'm on the books now for the Interwar Wings group build. Thanks again to Ian for running it, and as I say, the next build now for this group build will be the Hawker Fury. So I hope you like it, guys, and as always, I really appreciate that you watched my videos and that you've subscribed, and hopefully I'll catch up with you soon. Thanks a lot.